Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. How's everyone doing? Let me catch up on chat. Kind of whooped today. Hey Bryce, Fred, Jason G. Man, that really sucks about him 86. He used to have some of the best pater. I might have to get some next time just to see. CJ Hayes, how's it going? Hey Ed, how's everything doing with you? Hopefully everything's getting better over there. Josh Ortiz, Gibby's Treasure. Well, that's good. She's making progress. Rehab sucks, but it's usually for the better. Hey, Brian Stevens, Jurgen, how's it going? Guido's, Joel Jeffrey, A Normal Human. Yeah, I can't believe you missed the last show either, man. What's wrong with you? Hey, Philip Smith. Hey, Keith and Wynn. Hey, you prospecting the Northwest. Made it early. That's right, Josh. CJ Hayes. Well, hopefully you have some good luck tonight. Here, let me post. Make sure you go to the hidden comment. I just posted it in the comments. Go there and leave one comment only. And we got some mystery envelopes. We got 3 of them tonight. These are the last 3. And I was feeling them. I'm pretty sure 2 of them have gold in it. So I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure. But nobody ever tells me when they get the gold. So, hey, Carl. Hey, Partridge Family Prospecting. Hey, Donna. How's it going? So, and for tonight, we're doing our Patreon appreciation show just because, I want to thank everyone that's a Patreon member. I really do appreciate it. As always, it's without y'all, my channel would be nothing. So, Joshua T's been lucky on Backyard Prospecting. Yeah, I don't enter any of his little things. I don't want to take away from anybody, so I don't enter them. Last show, I missed half of it. My internet kicked out. Big prizes today. Well, I typically do 3 of my mystery bags. Right there. They're all upside down. Always upside down. Why are they always upside down? Oh, I actually labeled them upside down. That's why. But I got 4 for you tonight. I got 4 bags of Miller Prospecting's appreciation. I have no idea how much gold's in them. I forgot, and I didn't look it up before. So, Carl Ottaway, yeah, I haven't gotten to my emails yet. I've been in the process of moving. I have to be out of my current apartment by next Tuesday, and I have to paint my new house and all this other stuff, and I'm way behind on everything. I mean, I'm always behind on stuff. I'm just so far behind. And of course, the internet was installed today. Electricity was yesterday. And they're making me show up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not a morning person, so I'm drinking extra amounts of coffee just to stay awake. So hopefully, but my internet came in today at my new place, and I love it. Right now, I think my download with my internet here is 100, or no, it's 80. It ranges from 75 to 80, and the upload is only 25. But I got new internet at my new place, and I clocked it today, and it was 250 download and 750 upload. So I should never have any buffering again. Hopefully it never goes out. So I got fiber optic internet now, which is awesome. Skip a week, handle your business. Well, I am going to be skipping a week. Next Thursday is going to be iffy if I do the live show because I'm moving into the new place on Wednesday. So I'm going to scratch something together. It might be a weird show with cameras all over the place and stuff. But then after that, I'm going to Dallas. So I will be missing one show. So I didn't want to miss too many shows in a row. y'all might forget about me and start watching some New Yorker's channel. And then he wouldn't have to buy all his traffic anymore, all his views. Bryce. Yeah, here, the internet I have at this place sucks. It's always going out. Yeah, I'm moving into a house. Yeah, it was the same price as this. So I'd rather be in a house that's got a basement I can turn into a giant gold room if I ever get around to cleaning it up. So I was supposed to be doing today, but, you know, internet people took 2 hours. Mike H, just message me on Patreon and I'll see what I can do. It does that sometimes where some people it'll decline like 2 or 3 times, but they're very excessive about how often they try to reaccept your money unless you cancel your membership. So, hey Tiffany. Oh, no internet sucks. No internet's not too bad if you don't have phone service. That's a horrible thing. Yeah, I'm coming to Dallas from the 13th through the 23rd. So I'm actually going to fly back here on the 23rd, and I think I'll have like an hour to set up my live show, but I will be live that day as well. So, you know. And I'm visiting my girlfriend in Dallas, so she decided to live in Dallas for whatever reason. AT&T sucked when you had it. Well, it's got to be better than what I'm currently using. It was, but you know that's the way it always works. Is you get internet that's really good for a couple months, then they suck it all out of you. You know, because then you're stuck paying for the next year and a half or whatever it is. Hey, you AU Family Prospecting, John. Hey, Mike H. So tonight's show's not going to be too long. I know I'm usually a little jabberwocky and I talk a lot, but I'm so tired. I just want to give y'all some stuff. But we're going to chat for a little bit. Yeah, happy 4th. Yeah, William Merritt. Yeah, everyone happy 4th, you know. I've been so out of it I even forgot to buy fireworks. Donna Curran, I like the Blue Moon. I mostly liked his commercial for it, and I liked his commercial for his new Dragon Quest Pater or whatever it is. Don't quote me. I know it's got a dragon in it, something, but it's to help out his channel, so you kind of can't give it, you know. I mean, I did review it normally, and it didn't get a great score because of the ROI. But it's something to further his channel, so, you know, which is good because he advertised it as that. It said in the description that's what that's for, so that's not too bad if you know that's what it's for. You know, unfortunately, like JP, I just did a review on JP's as well, JP Lawns and More, and his pater is also to help fund his channel, but he makes no mention of it anywhere in the description, so when I do my reviews, I base them on if it wasn't me doing it. If I was just some random person and saw this description and bought the pater, I wouldn't know it was to help his channel, and I'd be upset by the ROI, and that's why he got his score what he did. You know, at least Blue Moon, you knew it was to help his channel. You know, he's not going to give you an 80% ROI and make no money because it doesn't help his channel any. Well, luckily for me with AT&T, they just put it in the neighborhood I'm moving to. So I'm hoping it'll be pretty good for a while. But, you know, all internet sucks. Oh, yeah, the turbo pan. I remember you were having trouble. That's the problem with the turbo pan is it needs a big, for indoor use, you need essentially one of those concrete bins. I think when I did my review, that's what I used was one of those big plastic concrete bins you can get at Home Depot for like $10. I need to buy a new one so I could shoot another video with it. I need to update some of my older reviews. So I like the little one. The little 10-inch one's awesome. It doesn't hold much dirt, but you know, if you're just doing like a pound or something. Jargon, yeah, everything shipping to you is gonna always take forever. You know, I actually ordered a bucket to review next in August 1st, or the first review in August, and they shipped it the next day, and it was there at my secret orderer by the third day from when he ordered it. So it was absolutely awesome. I will say, lynch mining ROI seems to have gone down a little bit on their bags of pay dirt, but their shipping has definitely improved. Hey, Howie. Jurgen, email me, or I know you have my email, Jurgen. Jurgen, email me, and I'll see if I can find. Rhett sent me an email a while back, last Christmas, with a new contact email that's supposed to go through. It's to his wife. That's supposed to be, you know, the secret email for her. And I'll see if I can dig it up for you. So maybe you'll get better response from his wife. Yeah, I did reviews on, I think, both turbo pans. I know I did a review on the bigger turbo pan, but unfortunately, the audio on it is so horrible you can't hear, because it was when I used to shoot everything with my phone, and I was so worried about dropping my phone in that giant tub that I put one of those OtterBoxes waterproof cases, and unfortunately, I blocked the microphone. So I definitely need to update that one. Chris Vanilla, lynch mining always has Black Friday sale. They don't even bother taking it down anymore, because I think it's too much trouble. They know they'll always have something on sale. Yeah, their Black Friday sale never ends. Which is funny, because then they email you and tell you about some other sale, and you go to their website and it still says Black Friday. Those put up a 4th of July sale, and the front page still says, you know, Black Friday. Hey, Rod Kurt. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. I mean, I usually save most people's emails. I mean, I've got something like, I think, like 16,000 emails saved on my server, which is way too many. I need to go through there and pare it down. But generally, if it's a conversation, I try to keep it. You know, as long as it's not somebody sending me an address for a dime or something, I delete those. But any conversations I try to keep. You never know when you might have to look them back up. Yeah, I mean, that is one thing. I mean, I don't know why lynch mining is like that, you know. I've never had a problem emailing them, and I don't use my own. Well, I mean, sometimes I do use my email just when I'm shooting the baloney with Rhett about something. But if I order something, or I know somebody's ordering for me, I'll usually use a dummy email, and I've never had a problem. But I know other people, like friends of mine, that will order from them and send 100 emails and never get one reply. I think they do something where if you send too many emails, they just block you, and they just say it's not worth it, you know, because generally if somebody's emailing you nonstop, it's not good news. So, you know, I will tell anyone, if you ever need to contact a seller about your order, always just put the order number in the title, right? Order number, and then put the order number in the subject line and send that. So that way they know it's about an order. Because if you just put in the subject missing pay dirt, they don't know if you've ordered from them, if you ordered from somebody else or whatnot, you know, or you could just be asking some silly questions and taking up their time. But if you put the actual order number in the subject, at least they know this is based on, your email is going to be based on an order. So, and I do that for anybody I order from. Oh yeah, Jason G, they don't really have sales. Their prices are just normal. They got into that kind of stuck in that syndrome where they wanted to do a sale, because obviously people buy more lynch mining when they're on sale. and they kind of got stuck in a thing where they couldn't do a sale for a while, so they jacked up their prices and did a sale, and it worked. And now they can't really go back. They could never drop their prices to normal prices because then they could never do a sale again. Josh Ortiz. Yeah, I mean, I've actually, I think my last 2 reviews of Lynch Mining, I gave them really good marks for shipping, but I think the ones, I had a couple in between there that they didn't ship too quickly. But I know the last time I talked to Rhett, which was during Christmas last year, he told me that was their #1 focus. And I mean, I'm not talking about, and this is somebody who has went well beyond what most sellers would do to try and get his pay dirt shipped out quick. I mean, Lynch Mining is probably one of the bigger sellers, and he's had some major problems with his shipping. But I mean, he went so far as to try and get custom-made machines to build his bags for him, but it was going to cost him over $1 million to get it, and he just didn't see like putting the money in there. So, and he's a very busy family. The Lynch Mining, they own a vineyard in California. They just bought a ton of mines in they bought a lot of land somewhere, I think in California, that they're going to start prospecting on, but not for gold. It's for something else, some heavy metal. Brian Stevens. Yeah, there's a lot of people itching all over the world to get back to those rivers. Hey, Jason Keith, Montana treasure hunter. You won a 1.6 gold nugget from Sherwood Prospecting. Well, did you actually win it, or did he sell it to you? Did everyone else in the his raffle buy it for you? I can personally say I am not a fan of those Razzies, or where everyone invests money and only one person wins. So, and I will say he wonders why his channel keeps getting shut down. But I mean, I love Sherwood. He's a great guy. But if all your content are raffles, YouTube's going to eventually ban him for good, because they've shut down enough of his live streams that he's, they're watching him now. Howie Schnappnick. Pretty much most places in California have gold. I mean, I used to prospect right outside of Palm Springs. I mean, there's almost no gold, but there is gold. Is just certain spots have better gold, but you never know. I mean, there's been many cases of people in lots of states where, like they'd say, oh, all the gold's up north, and southern gold is non-existent, and someone goes south and hits a mother lode. There's always pockets somewhere. So just gotta hunt and have fun. I mean, that's 90% of it, is just having fun. It's the same with the pay dirt that I buy. I have fun pretty much 90% of the time, unless I'm totally skunked. But even on the bad pay dirt, at least I have fun doing it. Even when you're doing, golden pay dirt, it's fun because you're hoping maybe this will be the bag that actually has some gold in it. But, Brian Stevens. Yeah, well, he gets shut down because he's doing raffles. You're not allowed to do raffles on YouTube. I mean, technically, by law, you're not supposed to be doing raffles anywhere. Almost every state has raffles are illegal unless you get a license for them, and you have to do all kinds of stuff. Most sites have gotten pretty good at shutting down raffles because, you could technically, I could probably run a raffle tomorrow and get 500 people to send me $10. And then I could never hold the raffle. And, I just got myself $5,000 for nothing. And there's a lot of cases. I've followed a lot of subscribers. I used to follow a guy who used to do APKs for TV. And he did a huge raffle. I mean, this guy had 200,000 subscribers. And he did a huge raffle. And they said he probably got $300,000-$400,000, and he just skipped. You know, there's nothing they could do about it. So, well, good luck, Stuart. And hey, RegLab. I know I saw you in the chat and I didn't say anything because I was yapping my mouth. Hey, Mad Hatter. Sorry to hear that, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm having one of those rough days too. Waking up early, doing manual labor, all that stuff, and they've cut me off of my pain meds for a while, so. Mike H. Oh, muzzle loaders are cool. I love muzzle loaders. Otis Ferris. I've done tons of reviews on Gold Bay. Just go to my channel and search. When you get to my channel, just search Gold Bay. I have a lot of them. I probably have 8 or 9 videos of Gold Bay. Hey, Reg, thanks. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 90% of the people that do raffles or giveaways on YouTube are honest people. But the problem is there's a lot of people on YouTube and Patreon and any site that do things strictly to make money. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just the way they are. You know, they're just out to get every single dime they can. It's the same thing with pay dirt. You know, you have sellers like Golden Pay Dirt, who I think has some of the best descriptions for pay dirt. He knows how to market his pay dirt. He knows a lot of stuff, and he's just selling bunk pay dirt. I mean, if he doubled his gold in his pay dirt, he would still be making money, and he would sell twice as much. People wouldn't dislike his pay dirt so much. So, you know, hey, DC firefighter, how's it going? So, I mean, it's just, there's people out there that would rather work harder and cheat people than to take the easy way and be honest. So it's just, you know, it's the way it's always going to be. Couldn't find my regular glasses, and these just don't want to fit right. Yeah, scumbags. Yep, I mean, there's tons of them. I can't tell you the number of YouTubers I've seen. I mean, and it's not even just scamming people out of money. It's just there's lots of things from clickbait titles to clickbait thumbnails. You know, so, you know, they'll tell you one thing and you go there and it's not that. But, you know, in that 15 seconds that you clicked on that link, YouTube showed a video and they made 3 cents, you know. Yeah, Josh Ortiz. I don't ever go into raffles. I think I did Sherwood's first one, and that was just because I thought, you know, he was trying to grow his channel and get a little money to do some stuff. But, you know, after that, I don't keep going into them. Like, I go on Facebook a lot, and it's just unbelievable how many people are doing Razzies, you know, where you pay $5 to win a gram of gold, and, you know, I'll see the same people entering over and over and over and not winning. I'm like, by the end, they could have bought 2 or 3 grams by the time it's all over. Yeah. Golden Pay Dirt pretty much disappoints everyone. Which, I hate to say that because I have gotten a good bag from him. I did get one good bag. I think I've probably panned out 20 of his bags. I think I reviewed about 8 or 9, but I did get one good bag. I mean, it's just random. I actually got a good bag from Gold Rush, which was really surprising. You know, that one is also notorious for being bad pay dirt, and I actually got a good bag from them as well. Which, that one was funny because when I did the Gold Rush one, I think I sat on that pay dirt for a year because I just didn't want to do it because I knew it was going to be bad pay dirt, and then I did it and it was pretty good. I think it was over 100% ROI on that bag. So, and I've always wanted to go back and do more, but they've gone out of business now, which is really surprising. That just tells you how bad their pay dirt was when you are selling pay dirt based off of a TV show that gets millions of views and your website closes because you can't sell pay dirt. Steve Buckles. Yeah, 1 out of 20 is not the best odds. So, but, you know. Pay dirt versus lottery tickets. That was fun. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. And probably, I don't want to do it too soon because it's, lottery tickets to me aren't really fun. But I probably will do it in a couple months. I just have to wait until they put out a new ticket because I want to have the best odds of winning just with pay dirt. But next time I do it, I'm going to buy the entire roll of tickets. I think it's $300 worth of tickets. So if it's a $5 ticket, it'll have 60 tickets. If it's a $1 ticket, it'll have 300. But I'm going to buy the whole roll of $300, and then I will buy a good bag of pay dirt for $300. A bag that I know is good, that has a good ROI, and then see what happens. So that'll have to be a couple months because due to COVID-19, Indiana's really not pushing their lottery tickets anymore. Yeah, I just put IPAN for Gold on my short list. I have reviewed them before, but I wanted to go back and do one of their bags again because it's been like 2 years, I think, at least 2 years since I did them. Oh, no worries, Rebel Dog. No worries. I was gonna message you. I've just been behind this week with the move and everything, but no worries. I don't worry about when people leave or come or get. Well, I like it when people join my Patreon, but I understand a lot of people join for a month or two, and I know stuff happens, so it never bugs me when somebody has to leave. I appreciate everything you did for my channel. Just being in my chat right now and watching my videos. So let me post the link too. Make sure you go to that link and leave a comment so you can win one of 3 mystery envelopes tonight. I'm not even going to say they have gold in them. They have silver, copper, or gold in them, but I keep saying I think they have gold, but nobody's told me they found any gold. I was feeling the envelopes, and I think they're the one. 2 of them have gold, but we're going to find out. Joel Jeffrey, I'll sell you a bag of pay dirt for $300. Well, it's got to be a company that statistically sells them. I don't know who I would get. I'd probably do a build a bag with gold bag just because I could guarantee I could set a bag at $300. So, and I know it'll be a consistent good ROI. So I'd be curious to see Gold Bay versus lottery tickets to see who wins. I've got a good idea who would. I think I got really lucky with those lottery tickets I got that day. But the one good thing about Indiana is they post their statistics and they tell you every ticket that's been cashed. So if they tell you there's 1,000 $1 prizes, it'll tell you exactly how many have been cashed in. So I knew that ticket had just been out. It had only been out like 3 weeks, and I knew it had a lot of winning tickets still left in it. So, hey, Michael William. Hey, Farmers Gold Prospecting and Raffles. DC Firefighter, silver and copper. Well, the gold ones are kind of rare. I didn't put a ton of them in there. I think I made batches of 50 envelopes, and I think 12 had gold. So, but I know when I made my last 6, I think were 9. I had 9 left, and I opened them all up to see what was in them because I was going to put gold in some of them if none of them had it. And I knew out of those 9, 3 had gold. So, the odds were pretty good that these last ones, and these are the last 3 I have. I'm going to try to think of something new instead of mystery envelopes. I might just give away bags of pay dirt just for the people in the chat for these Patreon shows. Jason G. Well, I understand that. I know it's not really gambling, but I also don't want to spend $300 on gold and pay dirt or some company I've never heard of and get skunked. I could get skunked on the lottery tickets and get skunked on it would be a $600 loss. I just can't, I can't spend that. Thank you, Alan Boulding. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So if I'm going to spend $600, I've got to assure myself that I'll at least get like $300 back. So, that's it's the same thing. It's why very few channels do the no guarantee buckets for $1,000 because, that could pretty much bankroll or bankrupt your gold funds. I have a set budget every month, and if I blew which essentially the whole budget on lottery tickets and a gambler's bag, and lost all of it, we wouldn't have any videos for a while. Hey, Brian Stevens. I think you're the only person that has ever emailed me to tell me what they want out of the mystery envelope. I've had a couple people pop up in random conversations or like in chat and tell me, but I've never had anyone tell me they found the gold. And I know I've given away 9 gold, but a lot of times some of the people that win in these live chats aren't regulars, so they just pop in this once, even though they might be subscribers and watch my show. There's a lot of people that, you know, I have 8,000 subscribers, and I don't know how many people are in chat right now. You know, there's not that ton of them. You know, so what do I have, like 50 people in chat maybe right now? So let me see. I don't even know. 57. So, you know, obviously not everyone comes to all these shows. And thank you, Rebel Dog. Why are you sending me money, Rebel Dog? You need to save that money, man. I appreciate it, but you should save your money, man. I really mean that. I really appreciate it, but you should save it. DC Firefighter. I used to like lottery tickets when I was younger. I used to love playing them. But here in Indiana, one of the things, like I said, with the statistics, you look at them and you see, okay, even though it says 1 in 4 odds of winning, you see so many prizes have been collected right off the back, you know, that you kind of know your odds aren't very good. So Bryce Fidel. Yeah, I mean, it's a random. I mean, but as many, I give away 3 a month, 3 mystery envelopes. I've given away, I think, this is the last 3, so 100 envelopes. And I probably have, you know, maybe 20 people have told me what they've won. So it's just, you know, I don't expect people to tell me, but, you know, it'd be nice if just the gold ones. You know, if you win the big prize, it's always nice. You know, I've had a couple people, when I do my Patreon pay dirt, they tell me when they win the bonus bags, because, you know, if you're a $50 or $100 member, you get certain bags, and 1 out of every 10 is a bonus. Thank you, CJ Hayes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I really do like doing these live streams. It took me a year to get up the nerves to do a live stream, but I really enjoy them now. So when I hit the mother load, I will sell my golden sweet bags. All right, Keith, I'm hoping you do. Hey, M. Stradix. Ralph Patrick. Roaring Camp Gold. I was surprised with the results I got. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. But I've heard people hit or miss with them. I think it's the same as Croissant Mine, where you're going to get paid dirt from them and you're either going to love it or hate it. So, you know, take that for what it is. I can honestly say I didn't love my Roaring Camp Gold, except for the fact that it was 15 pounds, you know, or however many pounds it was. Anytime there's a ton of panning is always fun. So it sucked the editing part, because that was a lot of panning I had to edit down. So Seaweave, yeah, I know about the website. That's why I picked the lottery ticket I did, because I knew it had the best odds of winning. But right now in Indiana, they're not really releasing any new tickets. I haven't seen anything coming out new. Yeah, I'm still working on my slews. It's sitting in my kitchen. I need to finish that video because I have to move soon. So I need that stuff out of my kitchen. Is there a fish tank in the background? No, I do have a fan though somewhere. I didn't turn off my fan. I should have probably turned it off. Gibby's Treasures. I'll have to look for that. Jonathan Friend. Yeah, the editing's the worst part. The editing's the worst part. I mean, you can see, if you go back to like my first videos, to my videos now, you can see my first videos where it's just, you know, chop here, chop there, that's it. And I would ramble on for an hour. And it wasn't until I learned how to edit that I could listen to myself 10 times and say, nobody really wants to hear all that. Cut all that out. Just like now. So, hey, Lou Norris, Bob Fitch. So we're going to start giving some stuff away in 4 minutes. Let me post the link again because I saw some new people just joined. So make sure you go to that link in the comments and leave one comment to win one of 3 mystery envelopes tonight. And if you're a Patreon member, we're going to be giving away 4 bags of my pay dirt. This is my Patreon appreciation pay dirt. I have no idea how much gold's in it. I think it ranges from 1/4 gram to 1 gram. But don't quote me because I lost my notes on it. Well, I didn't lose them. They're packed up somewhere. Keith and Win. Yeah, that's the hardest part, is the editing. It really is. You know, I can't tell you how many videos I have thought I wanted to do, and I'll start shooting them, and then I'll realize what a nightmare it's going to be to edit, and then I just give up on the idea. And just, oh well, I'll wait until I really have a ton of time or something. Thermal City gold mines, but Thermal City doesn't ship. So, Ed, it doesn't ship. Maybe I'll have you buy me a bag and ship it to me. How about that? All right, Jason Keith, good night. Enjoy your wife and kids, or enjoy spending time with them. Montana Treasure Hunter, not yet. We're going to be giving some stuff away in 3 minutes, so not yet. William Long, I just got back from Croissant with 3 gem bags. Did I do, I think me and my kids reviewed one Croissant Gold gem bag, and I don't remember how it scored, but it wasn't horrible. My kids, generally, when we do gem bags, they all score pretty good, because my son likes them. Which is something else. I have a giant bucket of gems over there I need to do a review on before I move. So much stuff. Mike H. Yeah, because, yeah, this is for last month, and you were a Patreon last month, so... This is I do them at the end of the month, so that way if somebody joined June 30th, they would still be entered in this appreciation since they still donated. So, yeah, if you paid last month, then I'm 99% sure you did, and I just saw your name, so yes, you are in this one. Now, next month, you might not be in, but like I said, just message me on Patreon and we'll figure something out, or I'll yell at them and ask them why. Hey, Gregory Littleton, Justin. Yeah, like I said, Croissant is meh, yeah. They're either up or down. Thanks, Farmer. Hammer down as always, man. But Croissant, that's what, it's either a love or hate. I did their, like, $300 bag, and I hated it. And then this last, like, 2 months ago, I did their cheaper bag, and I actually enjoyed it. It was a pretty good bag. But, you know, if I pay $75 and I enjoy it and I hate their $300, there's something wrong there. So, Gibby's Treasure, the Montana gem bag you did. Yeah, my son loves Sapphires the best. I need to do some more Sapphire reviews. I have one. I actually shot the intro to Blaze Sapphires, or the company's, I think, something like that. And we have the gem, or the pay dirt sitting over there. We haven't had time to do it. So, I need to try and do them all this weekend, because it's going to suck having to move stuff. You know, giant tote with 50 gallons of water in it, so. Mike H., you're on the list. I saw you. Because your Patreon is Michael, right? So, but yeah. Justin. Jason G. I guess that he's still in chat. I think Jason G is. Thank you, Donna Corinth. Donna, thank you. Donna Corinth. I'm sure I butchered your last name, but Donna, thank you very much. But Jason G was in chat. He said he bought one of his $28 bags and he only got 0.1 gram. So, which is surprising for him. But I need to get some of A6 again. I need to do another review on him. All right, y'all ready to win some prizes? We're going to do the Patreon stuff first. Let me go make sure the page is open. And then we're going to do the chat. So make sure you go to the comment section I just posted and leave a comment. Hey, Rudy. Maybe I'll post it once again because always somebody new pops in right after I post. Go to that post. There's a little link. Click that and leave one comment. And here, let me make sure the comments are going through real quick. Yeah. Nope. All gone through. All right. So we'll just do the wheel names. And let's give away some pay dirt. Shrink down my ugly mug. So nobody wants to see that, I know. And we've got, like I said, 4 bags of pay dirt. All the labels are upside down. I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know. So when you get the bags, don't hold them the way I was holding them. Hold them like that just in case the seam pops or something. I've never had one of these bags break, which is why I bought those bags. But all right, let's give away some pay dirt. And this is for everyone who was a member of my Patreon member in the month of June. So if you were a member in the month of June, your name is somewhere on this list. If it's not, it's because it's invisible or you just didn't see it because I'm scrolling too fast. But I assure you, I double and triple check everyone's name. So everyone's name is on there. And we're going to do bag number 1. Everyone have some good luck. Yeah, that's a lot of names, yeah. You know, this thing actually times out at 150 names because I just kept trying to see what it would look like to have a ton of names on here because I've actually saw someone doing this that was, you couldn't even see the names on it. And it's 150, it can hold 150 names, so. All right, so let's go. Month of June, let's click the spin. This is bag number 1, which is this one. Oh, that was so close, Ed. That was so close. Jacob, you get bag number 1. I don't think Jacob's in chat with us tonight. So now we're going to do bag number 2. I'm trying to make sure I keep them in order. So you win the bag I hold up. And this is bag number 2. Oh my gosh. Is that Oh, that was so close, Rebel Dog. Ah, people in my chat are getting so close. Randy B. Ah, that was so close, Rebel Dog. I was rooting for you, too. That would have made it worth you sitting in the little chair for a while. You could have just put a little pan on your lap and pan some out. John C. won bag number 3. So, John C., you got bag number 3. And then last bag... Well, actually, bag number 4. It's going to go to... Oh my God, Rebel Dog. It really wanted to get you one. Richard D. Richard D won the 4th one. And here, I actually have another bag sitting over here. So we're just going to do a 5th bag just because you guys are so awesome. We're going to do a 5th bag. Just because why not? So might as well give away 5 bags. Y'all put up with me changing all my tier rewards, which we'll discuss in a minute. And is that going to be Joe and Denise? So Joe and Denise, you won bag number 5, which I added on just now. So Joe and Denise, thank y'all both very much. You won bag number 5. So now you're going to look at my ugly mug while I check out. And for the mystery envelope giveaway. There we go. My glasses. Oh, I hate these glasses. I don't know what I do with my blue glasses. Oh. All right. Congratulations, everyone. And Rebel Dog, it really wanted you. Hey, Sherwood. Josh Ortiz, you actually had a bag. One of your bags show up with a small hole in it. Well, yeah, someone punched a hole through it. But actually, I bought these bags for a specific reason. Most coffee bags are, I think, 8 mil. I want to say 8 mil. And these are 12. So, which is why I bought these. I wanted the heaviest type of coffee bag I could use. Even though I hate coffee bags, it was, you know, I figured I wanted the best I could get. And I love the craft material, you know. Check on the top of your head for your glasses. You don't know how many times I do that. I will have the glasses on top of my head. Because my kids joke, I have about 30 pair of reading glasses all over the house. And I will pick a pair up and go to try and put them on. And they'll start hitting the glasses that I'm wearing on my head. I do it all the time. Or I'll go somewhere, like the other day I sent a picture to my girlfriend. I had 8 pairs of glasses sitting on my bed because I kept going in my room and I kept taking off the glasses and throwing them on my bed, and I kept leaving and kept doing it. So, John C. Yeah, that's you, John. From Family Prospecting. I'm almost positive. So yeah, it's always hard for me because I don't use people's full name because I don't want to tell other channels who's joining Patreon and have them start begging them to join their channel or something. So, but I'm positive that's you. I don't think I have any other John C's in my channel. But I'm almost positive. But I will send everyone that's a Patreon member, I'll send you a message tonight telling you won. So if you get a message tonight, then it definitely was you. If you don't get a message, it's because I was being lazy and I didn't send the message. But no, I will guarantee, I will send messages tonight to all the winner. Yeah, thanks, Josh. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of anyone that had a hole in any of their bags. I know they don't pop open. I not only heat seal them once, but I heat seal them twice. And I tend to drop them a lot and they never break. How often is shipping included? All my stuff is free shipping anywhere in the world. So, Jason G. Yeah, every spin I think was one away from somebody in chat, which was pretty cool. Usually the people in chat, you know, I think that might be bad luck. Except for Ed is one. Now, there's been a couple times, but. Hey, Chef Cobra. So here, let me post this link, and then we're going to talk about my new tier rewards before everyone runs away. I did change up all my tier rewards on my Patreon page for the $5, $10, and $25, as well as the $50 and $100. The $50 and $100 are pretty much the same, except for now you get entered. I had to reword things. Patreon is being, with taxes and things like that, and some of the new rules they've put in, I had to change the wording for everything. So for $5 members, if you join my Patreon page for $5, everyone gets a welcome package no matter what. You get the little dime and a magnet or a sticker or whatever I happen to have. But if you're a $5 member, you get entered into these Patreon appreciation videos every single month. You're a $5 member. If you're a $10 member, not only do you get entered in this, but you will also be entered into a small nugget giveaway. Now, I haven't decided how I'm going to do the small nugget giveaway. It is just going to be a random name pick, just like this one. So if you're a $10 member, your name will get entered into this appreciation video separate. That'll just be for a nugget, a small gold nugget. And I'll probably do multiple. So, you know, if I have, say, 25 or 30 $10 members, I will probably do 3 nuggets. And if you're a $25 member, you will go into a larger nugget and there will only be 1 nugget. And that one person will win a nugget, and it'll probably be over, it will definitely be over a gram. But even the losers, if you're a $25 member, even if you're a loser, one person will win 1 big nugget. Everyone else will get a small piece of gold sent to them every single month. It'll be a picker, it'll be somewhere in the 0.1 and up range. But that's just easier than me sending you a silver, as I send you gold. And it'll all be gold that I get from my panning show. So, you know. And then if you're a $50 member, you still get the pay dirt, except for I had to reword it that said you're entered into a pay dirt contest, but you're really just getting the pay dirt. It's just to try and defeat taxes. So if you're a $50 member, you'll still get the same small bag of pay dirt, but you'll also be entered into the small nugget contest. If you're a $100 member, you still get the same 8-ounce bag of pay dirt. I just have to reword it and say you're going in a contest, but you win the pay dirt. You know, I need to put all these rules up on my website. I did add all of them on the tier rewards onto my website, so you can look at it, and I will have the rules up there pretty soon. And now, well, it depends on what you consider eBay nuggets, but no, they're going to be bigger than eBay nuggets. These are going to be Miller prospecting nuggets. You know. Hey, friend. Thank you. Yeah, my cable bill did go up, but it was only going up, I think, like $12. And $12 is worth it to have 4 times the speed, so. Ginger in Japan. Whoa, man, you must be enjoying hanging out with your wife and kids, huh? Back from deployment. That's great, man. That is awesome, man. Good to see you got back. Yeah, I bet you were getting sick of being on that boat, man. So, but yeah, like I said, they won't be, the small nuggets are probably going to be in the 1/4 gram range, somewhere around there for the small nugget contest. For the big nugget contest, it will be over a gram. So, I mean, it will be dependent on how many members I have. So, you know, if I have one $25 member, I'm not going to be giving away a $200 nugget, obviously, because I'm only taking in $25. But, you know, if I have $125 members, which I definitely don't have, but it wouldn't be bad if I did, the nugget would be a lot bigger. You know, it'd be a 10 gram nugget or something like that. So it'll be based on how many members I have and stuff like that. And I was originally thinking about putting a cap on the number of times you could win per month, you know, so, but I'm not going to do that. It's too many rules, too much stuff, so. Chris Vanilla, do other pay dirt reviewers support one another? I do support some of the other reviewers. You know, I do like backyard prospecting. There's some channels out there I enjoy and like, but I wouldn't say, you know, I'll support them so much as I can. But, you know, there's a lot of pay dirt reviewers out there who are bogus. They're fake. They do fake channels, fake reviews. So, you know, it's hard to put your name behind somebody because you don't know what they're going to turn into. You know, that's one of the problems is I generally try to support a little bit any smaller channels because I like to get their name out there. But then until they get about 1,000 subscribers, I don't push it too much because you don't know how other channels are going to react. You know, there's been channels that started out great and just don't do anything worthwhile now, or they're just cheating and scamming. So, you know, Ryan Steven, thanks. I will do. You know, obviously it'll take, next month will be the real show. It'll be a lot easier. It's harder to talk about the new tier rewards. But I know a lot of you stuck around for this month. So next month, for the appreciation video, you'll see what everyone's winning. Ginger Pan, is HD Shovelhead still winning? He hasn't won in a little bit. His luck isn't too good right now. But I think he won something for me like 2 months ago. It's, you know, I think it's because BJ is hiding in the woods somewhere, so his good luck charm's not around anymore. Yeah, I like Backyard. Backyard prospecting, he's a good guy. You know, JP Wands and more. No, you're not trying to scam. How's it going, JP? So, but, you know, it's also, you know, like, I know what I do for my channel. I know the steps I go through to make my channel honest and things like that. And I, you know, it's as much as I try to support, and you can go through my old videos. I have a lot of ones where I've done mail calls and sent people. You know, I did the Blue Moon prospecting to send everyone over to Backyard Prospecting's channel. And I've done that for a lot of channels, BJ Crow, HD's Shovel Edge channel. There's a lot of channels, but it's pretty hard because, you know, if somebody says they're doing a review, they could be ordering it in their name. They could be contacting the seller saying, hey, send me this bag. I want a loaded bag. I'm going to do a review on it. And I can't verify any of this information. So I know what I do on my channel, and I usually tell people that I enjoy their channels. I'm not going to say, I'm endorsing anybody's channel, but the channels I enjoy watching, I always tell people about. So, Dylan, is your new girlfriend a planner? I don't know. What's that mean? Hey, Dan, thank you. Thank you. I enjoy you watching my videos. Justin Framstead. I know, I need to figure out a way more people can win. So I've been working on, I originally was going to try to do a Christmas in July this year again, but it's just, this year has pretty much been haywire. Last year I did it just because, my life was haywire and I disappeared for a month, so I was trying to really make up for that. But this year, I just didn't have it in me to do one. But for Christmas, I'm planning on doing a really big one again. Right now, the goal is to give away another ounce of gold, but it will be a lot of bags. I plan on doing, enough so a lot of people win, Ginger Japan. Yeah, your channel. There's a lot of channels. There's a lot of great channels out there. Gold Wizards. I like his channel. I don't think I've done a video about Flower Gold Wizards yet, but I haven't gotten any of his pay dirt or anything. So, he doesn't do reviews. But there's a lot of channels. A lot of channels, even if they don't do reviews, every once in a while they will. Look at Dan Hurt. Dan Hurt is not known for doing reviews, but he did a couple of them. It's just... No, panner. No, she's never panned before, and actually when I'm going to Dallas, I made up a couple special bags to teach her how to pan. But she said she really wanted to, so... Hey, thanks, Joshua Ortiz. Yeah, it's just been, it's just been a rough one, but I have been saving. I have a box full of stuff. Every time I get something weird or cool, I've got a whole bunch of really cool silver coins I've gotten, some silver bars, some gold nuggets. I've been throwing them in this box specifically for Christmas. Because last year I kind of threw it all together the month before. And this year, I'm not going to tell you the theme of it, but I want to make sure there's a lot of stuff. So whoever gets the big win, you won't, like last Christmas, the big winner got a gold nugget. I think it was right around a 1/4 ounce gold nugget. This year, you'll probably get the same value, but it'll be a lot cooler. A whole bunch of stuff to add to people's collection. So... JP Ones and more. Yeah, I saw those comments. I've been really behind on replying to my comments, but those are some I will be addressing this weekend and next week when I get to them. But yeah, I did see some people saw comments that thought you were a reviewer as well, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't give a good enough explanation, but that's because your description sucked so bad. Actually, Tom didn't put a good description on his website for you, because I noticed you said you're blaming it on him, so it's all Tom's fault. We're just gonna blame Tom for it. So here, I just left a comment. Make sure you go there and leave one comment. So we're gonna do the draw in about 2 minutes and pull some names from the mystery envelope. Grinch stole Christmas theme. Hey, Gary and Doris. Yeah. Everyone, if you look at even Clash's channel, when he started, had no reviews in it. And it wasn't until he got to, I think, like 30,000 subscribers until he started doing reviews. It's just... So you can't say the channels don't do reviews, because there's a lot of channels that flip-flop. There's been a lot of channels who start as reviews and then they've moved on to something else. I've seen people that do totally different channels that have nothing to do with anything with prospecting or pay dirt do pay dirt reviews. And then I've seen people who do pay dirt reviews just switch to something else because, you know, it's just not working for them. Thank you, Evan Star Prospecting. Yeah, lynch mining's prices. I've given up on doing that. I just do the math. I just look. I only read 2 comments. I look at the price and I look at the guaranteed amount of gold, divide them, and see what my ROI is. And if it's not good enough, I don't order from them. I haven't ordered from them in a while. You know, I did, I think, the Gizmos bag not too long ago or something silly like that. So. Yeah, Jason G. It's pretty weird. I think the last time I ordered from them actually was because of bucket, because they did the like $8 shipping on their Belmont bucket. That's the only reason I ordered that, was just because the shipping was so much cheaper. Because usually it's like $45 or something, and they did like $8 shipping, so I ordered 2 of them. You know, I reviewed one and I kept one for me. So all right, let's give away some envelopes, some mystery envelopes. Let me make sure all the comments have gone through. All right, so everyone's comments gone through. If you haven't left a comment yet, it might be too late. So let's shrink down my ugly mug again, and we're gonna pull some random comments. We got 3 mystery envelopes. And just to guarantee someone wins some gold, I'm going to give away a bag of pay dirt as well tonight. So someone is definitely winning gold. You don't have to tell me. I will know you won gold tonight. So let's do this. Let's fetch comments. Don't include replies. All right, and we're going to start with mystery envelope number 1. See, number 1. Mystery envelope number 1. We're going to pick a winner. Jonathan Friend. There you go, Jonathan Friend. You've got envelope number 1. Good luck to everyone. All right. Let's pick another winner. And this is for mystery envelope number 2. Donna, awesome. You got number 2. Nope, it's not for Patreon members only, because you just won. And if you were a Patreon member, you'd win. If you weren't a Patreon member, this is for everyone. I probably didn't mention that earlier. And now for mystery envelope number 3, I'm losing my voice. Joel Jeffrey. Awesome. And yes, you're the best because you watch my channel, which makes my channel the best. So thank you very much. And last but not least, a bag of Miller Prospecting pay dirt with some unknown amount of gold, but it does have gold in it. I think it's anywhere from 1/10 of a gram to a gram in these bags. No idea. I lost my notes. Well, let's pick a winner. Mark Miller. Hello, everyone. Good luck to all. So Mark Miller, you just won this bag of pay dirt, which is awesome. It's probably because you have the best last name in the world. I already have your name on the bag of pay dirt. That's why you won that. And now that you've all won all my stuff, I'm going to force you all to look at my ugly mug. So let me see if I can get my glasses to stay on my head tonight. So that is awesome. Congratulations to everyone that won. Yes, congratulations. And let me put this out there, as always, as my disclaimer, is that YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway or this GAW in any form. This is all on me. So you have 30 days to collect your prize. If not, then it goes back in my pocket or to somebody else's pocket. Eventually gets given away to somebody else. So let me put my email address for anyone that won, and I will post it again in a few minutes. But it's pretty easy. It's Dylan at millerprospecting.com and DYLAN at millerprospecting.com. And normal human. Yeah, you know, his odds are so good just because I put his name on there. You I don't have a brother, so he couldn't win. But and it's really surprising because Miller is such an uncommon name too. There's probably only like 8 or 9 of us in the world, so. Yeah, congrats to everyone. Jonathan Friend. Nah, man. I don't open the envelope. I'm going to send it to you. So just send me your email address or email me, send me your address, and I will send all this stuff off. And try and do it quick because I got to move by Tuesday. So make sure I get this stuff out of the mail. I know, and I was just thinking while I'm typing up my address is I just packed up all my shipping supplies. So now I'm going to have to dig through that box to mail this stuff out. Hey, Tom Seaton. Well, thank you for watching. Fred. Yeah, see, so many Millers. So if y'all win, it's just, you're all family anyway. So even if your name's not Miller, I consider all of you family anyway, unless you say something negative in my comments. Evan Star Prospecting. No, I use the Martin 4 stage. That's my favorite pan. I love the Super Sluice. It's a great sluice, but it's an outdoor sluice. I don't go outside prospecting. I do mailbox mining. And that Super Sluice is way too big for me to use on a show. So I have to do a smaller pan. So I use the 10-inch Martin Prospecting. But if you go to any of my videos, if you just scroll down the video, you'll see I have links to everything I use from all my equipment. Yes, my address will your address be the same after Tuesday? No, but I will have mail forwarding for 30 days or something like that. But Justin, you know my email. You can email me and I'll send you my new address. 61 watching and only 45 likes. Well, the other 16 people didn't win anything. Or they got sick of looking at my ugly mug and didn't like it. Jonathan Friend, that's awesome. Make sure you tell me when the website is up. DC Firefighter. Yeah, the Super Sluice is the best. If you go to Amazon, a lot of times Amazon will have the Super Sluice shipped for like $10. I don't know why, but that's where I bought 4 of them a while back. I have 3 in storage, and I have the one I use every once in a while for just storing dirt. But I bought all of mine for $9.87 each, which is unbelievable. It's such a huge pan for $10. So, but they're usually pretty cheap. They're still always around 12 to 13 bucks. Just don't put them in your cart and leave them. When you see the price, you just got to buy it. Wow, Fitch. Yeah, mailbox mining. Justin, just email me first because I'm leaving on the 13th and I'm going to be gone for 10 days. So I'm going to have a hold on I guess you could mail it to me anyway because I'll have a hold on my mail. So they'll just drop off all my stuff after that. Farmers, Super Sluice is the way to go. If you're out in the field, I would only bring the Super Sluice. That to me is just the best pan in the world. It's just, I've said this probably in almost all my live shows. It's one of the best pans, I love the plastic it's made out of. It gets, it's a softer type plastic, so it gets a lot of mini grooves in it. Donna, well, I'm glad. So I'm going to try to mail this all out before Monday, just because I have to pack all my supplies back up. I'm going to have to dig out all my shipping supplies and mail it all out. So everyone should get it all early next week. Ginger in Japan. Yeah, that's a problem. I would use the Super Sluice in my videos, except for I have to have such a huge tub of water, and it would make the gold look really, really small. So using a 10-inch pan, it makes it, you can kind of look and see that it's bigger size gold. I don't like the Garrett, the gold trap. I don't like it as much. No, I know, and I'm looking forward to more sake barrel videos. I was thinking about you the other day, and I was searching your channel to see, and I figured you were deployed again for a really extended time, which really sucks. And you definitely need a bigger sake barrel. I'm sure you'll probably be getting a bigger sake barrel now that you've been gone for so long. You'll need something to celebrate. So, well, I want to thank everyone for joining this show. I will be back next Thursday, hopefully. It might be a cobbled together live show, but I will be back next Thursday. I should have a review up Monday. You know, everything's kind of, for July is going to be very hit or miss on stuff. Stuff's going to come out late, early, all kinds of things. I'm going to definitely try to do my live show. Well, I will do the live show next Thursday. I don't, you know, the panning might be ugly and all that and have cameras bouncing all around, but I will have a live show next Thursday. I hope everyone comes and join me. I've got some good pay dirt to do for that live show. So I think it's a gram bag of pay dirt so someone can win a gram of gold. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. You know, my memory's shot, but I know it's a good seller. I know I have a good seller for next week, so I don't want to tell you who it is because I have to do the review for Monday, so. Tom Seaton. Well, check me out. I'm on patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. Ginger. I'll help you drink that sake, even though I really dislike sake. But once you have a couple of them, they all taste good, just like anything else. So, well, all right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go grab something to eat, clean up this mess, pack up all this stuff. And like I said, I will have a review out Monday, and I will be back next Thursday for a live show with some gold panning for a Thursday night gold panning fever. I won't tell you the bag, but it's a good one. I'm pretty sure it's got a gram of gold in it. So, and thank everyone who joins my Patreon page, which is the reason I do these specific videos. But to also everyone who just subscribes to my channel, watches my videos, and puts up with my ugly mug. So I'm going to go call my kids, start packing, and get out of this apartment and get into my new place. So thanks, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Hammer down and happy panning.